I would like to know some basic about the game because I'm pretty new to it. I try to learn from what I see to the other players or in the ranked, but with not so much luck. Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Something like combine to a fighter with a support, something like that. Okay, thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Can I be a fuse? Alrighty. Starting up then.
Okay,
Iron on
okay,
the left. That is how it must be. Yep. Quick look on rebels. Oh, what? Apparently I'm in the rebels, whatever that means. Mhm. Sure. Oh yeah. It's good. Oh. I'm not sure I grabbed the right loadout. I will have to check that. I went in like 4 seconds. Oh,
Vanguard 1, standing by.
Vanguard 2 at the ready.
If the Empire wants to risk a battle
yep.
at Galatan, then we're happy to oblige. Eliminate the Star Destroyer.
Focus fire on the enemy subsystems.
Especially the shield generators.
Right, I've just pinged the raider for us, Maru.
Just checking on you.
Raider shields are down. I've got a phone call, guys. I'm gonna have to step away for a second.
Imperial Raider, destroy.
I think I will get it.
Excellent work. Take down the
Something
cruiser so we
interesting,
can advance
yeah.
on the Star Destroyer.
Something interesting about the TIE Defender is that any work you do towards power management with a shielded ship will also transfer to the rebel ships.
I think I need to take some of them, to unlock some of them. I think I can get them. I'm not really sure.
Should I join or do I stay on OBJ? Alrighty.
Yeah, I see it.
Marking targets for you, Vanguard.
Okay.
Orbit destroyed. Blasted.
They locked onto me. They're locking on. Missile inbound. That was too close.
The cruiser is almost done for.
I'm just taking. Yeah. If you are too close, it will be really difficult to get a lock on an evasive player. And if I recall correctly, ion missiles can lock from
I made it.
1500. It's not a good idea to shoot it from that far, but to try to get a lock, it's not necessarily bad, I would say. This will look like Raven. No, it's good. No clue, actually. That Maru, you might have noticed that you had really little time to react there. That's because as Trevor told you, if you get the lock from close enough and you boost while shooting the ion missile, it is really difficult to avoid it. So your best choice is always to prevent the lock from happening. Once it happens, things get harder.
Okay. So you said that if you
Like-
boost and you have to do a drift or just a boost?
Hey, have a lock. Enemy missile inbound.
Ooh, Duncan Trevor.
Not bad.
I see. This time I was very close to you and I didn't. Yeah.
Empire's locking onto me.
Ooh, I accidentally farmed AI with my buddy.
Excellent. Imperial cruiser destroyed.
They're locking on.
Beautiful.
At least
And
I think I missed the one from silence.
I'm just taking the view. I'm watching you dance.
Blast it.
No, Galitan is so pretty when you don't have people shooting at you.
They locked onto me.
They shot at me first. I would say. Repeatedly. I try to fall back.
All Vanguard squadron ships, fire on that Star Destroyer.
I have a tail. Missile coming my way.
Yeah.
Ah, incoming missile.
Copy that, boss.
Shake that tail,
So I
Vanguard
have
1.
to go from downside to upside or something like that. You said.
Yeah. That's a very common one.
The Star Destroyer's shields are disabled.
Yeah, it's easy to learn, but the counterpoint to that is that people know that route, so you have to be aware that people will be expecting you from that angle. So that gives rise to a lot of interesting things.
Star Destroyer shield generators destroyed.
Enemy missile inbound. Disabled.
I'm trying to learn.
Confirmed. I'm hit.
But I think this one was pretty okay.
Now I'm gonna harass you a little while you are asking me, if you don't mind. I'm not gonna shoot at you, but I'm gonna try to get a lock on you, and you try to get Trevor while avoiding me, if possible.
I will try.
Yeah?
Empire is locking onto me. That was too close.
You have a tail, Vanguard 1.
Trevor slow.
Think it was so far away.
Yes, I think it was a little too far.
Yeah.
But Trevor's down. Trevor's pretty low. You might get him.
Close one.
Alright. We need to suicide really quick because the passive might. Yeah, that's the thing.
Congratulations, Vanguard. We've won.
I think it might have been just the passive damage, I'm not sure. It was really low. It was Affen? Yeah, yeah, I didn't notice Affen had a gun. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't notice him, I was cycling targets to get a look at you and I didn't see Affen. Interesting. Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I learned something new.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Go on.
really impossible. Sometimes with silence in the games, it's impossible.
I'm barely shooting. I'm mostly trying to be annoying.
and
Mhm. Oh yeah.
yeah, and
Also
if you have
important.
silence and Dalek in the opposite team, you are kind of fucked up.
Well,
2 seconds. Yeah. So you said tight defender, right? Okay, I will check again with you. So primary, let's say standard laser. Left, I will take ion missiles. For right, what it was last time? Can you send me again? Okay, okay. Yeah, I have it. But okay. And for engine, you said the standard one, I think. And counter seeker or something else.
yeah. I
Okay.
would say Seeker has better uses like offensively and strategically and so on. But for your protection and your defense, Chaff is generally more effective, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So what should I die? What should I do in this? Annoy people. The people. Mhm. Copy that. Which is, I guess, Trevor is wise in this. Probably what would happen in a real match. It's realistic. The other people will be trying to see if they can get away with killing you, but
Vanguard
otherwise
1
they'll go
standing
back
by.
to objective.
This is Vanguard 2. I was born for this.
This is it, Vanguard Squadron. Eliminate the Imperial Star Destroyer and the galaxy will be one step closer to peace.
Assess, align, determine, attack.
Never forget the fundamental.
Ooh, good shot. Nice. Didn't use my countermeasure, got tanked. Beautiful.
They're locking on.
Oh, I've got Daffen on me too. I have to defend myself in this one. A lot of people shooting at me. Yep, that's right. The element of surprise is really important, I would say, against evasive players.
Down the cruisers and we can advance on the Star Destroyer.
I am aware.
Enemy missile
I am aware.
We've got an advantage.
Yeah, for what it's worth, Trevor and I might be shooting at each other tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it was today actually. I'm not sure what happened with that. I don't think we have news yet, I'm not sure about it.
They fired a missile. Close one. Ah, incoming missile. They disabled my ship.
Oh, beautiful! Lovely.
Okay.
Here I come.
Corvette destroyed. Blasted.
Yeah. I don't think there is a perfect solution, that's as close as it gets, I would say. Also, quite often you don't really want to get the kill, you want to scare the person away from shooting at your ship.
Enemies locked onto me. Missile coming my way. I made it. Missile coming my way.
Imperial cruiser is on its last leg.
Yeah.
Scratch one, Imperial cruiser.
I'm gonna look at you for a bit, Magaru.
Marking Imperial target.
Trevor wasn't it first?
Instant kill.
can be crazy evasive, but it's made of thinner, basically.
Heads up, we got a problem.
That's the last of their cruisers. Advance on the Star Destroyer.
Yeah. Yep, I will go after I see Trevor complete his run, just so that you get another chance
Aim fire the missile.
at him or at me. I am going in now. And there goes the shield. The thing with the shieldians is that 2 ion missiles will disable it, or if you have marks, 1 will do it, which is pretty cool. Like the targeting beacons. Marks, they are not called marks, but everybody calls them marks.
Empire's locking onto me. Ah, incoming missile. They locked onto me.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Sorry, I stepped off for a while there.
no worries.
Disabled.
I think I saw a nice dunk on Trevor. Oh,
Vanguard, I'm inbound.
yep.
Don't let Titan Squadron advance.
Oh,
Flying to your position.
you can usually expect in a normal team composition you will probably have 2 people farming on your attack phase on the opposite team, and 2 people that will be burning your raider and looking at you. So expect probably getting pressure from 1 to 2 people. Sometimes more people join in, sometimes less.
Marking targets.
They restored their shields on the Star
I missed
Destroyer.
my left side there.
Oh, I see Raven's back. Nice.
Nuh-uh. Get those plasma bursts away from me.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
allergic.
I shoot at your radar instead. That's good.
Way to go.
It's funny because flash bursts, like, the fear of them is more powerful than the thing itself. I cannot land a shot on anybody most of the time, but the fear of me
Yeah,
landing
but
a
when it
shot.
hit, yeah, but that's the thing is when it hits, it's like taking a shotgun to the face.
Yeah, that's the concept.
Somebody strapped a shotgun to an X-wing, and I don't like it.
Yep.
You're taking out a lot of Titan squadron ships. Don't stop
Should we
now.
extend the phase for a little? Yeah, it's burned. I think I got it already. Copy that. Mm-hmm. Who knows? One of nature's mysteries. Oh, I always wanted to do that. Are we going to get into a pack? Like, to be the 7? Copy. I see something resembling of a pack here.
We need assistance.
Our brothers and sisters in the New Republic Navy. They seem to be drunk. I do not understand what's going on there. Do you? Let's pick another pack. There are some reasonable looking fellas here. Peacefully
Last
flying
chance,
around.
Vanguard. Marking enemy
Oh.
fighters.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Especially in the Defender, you are so fragile that once your shields go down and you take some damage, it is wise to reevaluate whether it's good to perhaps head back or ask for a resupply, etc. X-Wings can be quite tanky, but Defenders can't.
Protect my target.
Nice flying. Push ahead.
Oh yeah. Seems to have disconnected. Are we going for the disable again? For exemplary purposes? And if you can prevent your children from getting disabled, that can be pretty huge for your team in terms of the damage you won't be taking.
Feel the heat, Vanguard. Star Destroyer shield generators destroyed.
That's the kind of thing you rehearse a lot when you fly in a competitive team. So yeah, we will probably see that.
Yeah, I mean, I was something like the half of the way, and the silence was even destroying the starship or something like that.
So mhm. I was thinking on the opening, I am going to do what you might see some people do in fleet battles, which is to target your radar with laser focus and without being too evasive about it. So if you can get a pick on me, well, that's free morale for you.
Okay.
And
Looks like I came back just in time.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you want. you want to stick about.
I will probably have to go after this one because otherwise it will be way too much squadrons in a row. But
Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's a thought. I'm maybe playing for Siren later, so I'm going to take a wee
Oh.
break here and I'll be back for BSS practice.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If
That's
you are
cool.
truly conflicted, I would say just ask Paddy, and Paddy will give you an open answer. I would bet. Alright.
Vanguard 1, prepared for battle.
So I'm gonna be flying pretty much straight and shooting at the radar,
Vanguard 2 at the ready.
and we'll see what
Imperial
happens.
fleet in sight. Push through their fighters, eliminate their cruisers, and bring down that Star Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Loosen formation, focus on their fighters.
Honestly, yeah. The idea is I'm gonna try to be the kind of player you should shoot at in an actual match, not the kind you shouldn't shoot at. I'm gonna try to survive, but that was good. That was good. I'm going to stop being evasive now and go back to being not too
Like
evasive.
being a pain in the ass.
Yeah. No. To be the kind of people who
Oh yeah, the
picks
easy
in
target.
the ass of the raider. But that tank was pretty nice, Maro.
Thank you.
I've picked up a tail.
I also had a bunch of missiles on me, so that was probably your quick locks and something else. Which is
Yeah. First was the iron. I think it give you something like 70%.
Yeah, no, I was at 14, so
Incoming missile.
yeah, you got to 86.
We pushed into their cruisers. Let's
Looking
take
at this
down
one.
their defensive line.
Oh no, so much debris.
Missile coming my way.
That hurts.
That'll do it. It was me.
On my way.
Now instead of suiciding, I'm gonna do sloppy attack, which is kind of more realistic than suicide.
Nice one, Maru. Nice kill.
In a dangerous spot.
The slowest orbits ever.
Enemy on my tail.
Oh, that's the right one.
They're locking on.
Oh,
Confirmed. I'm hit.
the rare occasion when a defender wins the ram.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Trevor? Oh yeah, I would say I was going to say exactly that. I think the defenders' RAM physics are pretty broken. I've seen it. I've played a lot of Bomber, and I've lost a lot of RAM contests with defenders,
That was too
which
close.
sounds wrong.
Does sound wrong.
Yeah, but I've seen it happen way too often for my liking back then at least.
Low Maru if you can hit.
Just checking on you.
That will do it.
Nice.
That's priority 0.
Yeah.
It's the top one.
Flying to your position.
Whenever we mention a priority number 1 that's not live, we are lying. That's probably priority number 2.
Defensive positions, Vanguard.
There we go.
Nice flip.
The Empire is going on the
Hit
offensive.
that one.
Intercept their fighters and protect our frigates.
That is a skill that I really need to practice more. The art of
Head to
subterfuge.
an AI.
Attack that target.
That's also a skill I...
Missiles coming my way. They disabled my ship.
Don't let Titan Squadron advance.
Oh, you bastard.
I didn't kill you.
It's true.
Vanguard, fire.
Okay. Which one?
Keep that safe from the Empire.
Alright. Are you taking left? Alright. I'm right side. This feels so right. No, no. Oh, what? Going on there? I am getting confused. What are they doing?
Lose that tail.
Yeah. Driving under the influence again.
Blast that, Vanguard.
Fire on my target.
Vanguard, fire.
Sticks.
Prepare the assault.
Alright. Is it sloppy attack time again?
Vanguard. Keep up the pressure.
Alright.
And take down the Imperial light cruiser.
I'm gonna get my worst orbits I've ever seen on Delta. Trying not to bonk. We don't want to rob anybody of the glory of the kill. But other than that,
Finish off that cruiser, Vanguard.
They locked onto me.
beautiful.
The assault will go on the offensive, Vanguard.
To Trevor's point, one of the ideas, like what you did can work. I think you shot both the quick lock and the ion missile at me at the same time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know if you've been
Trevor's
doing
i-
that, Maru, but I've been doing that.
Yeah, it's all right, but Trevor's idea was that often you can shoot the quick lock first, so that the
Moving to your
other person
position.
is forced to use the chaff, and then
Yeah,
after
bait
you
it.
see the chaff go, you shoot the ion missile.
Okay.
Ready shields
Because,
down.
yeah, otherwise I could just, if I shoot the chaff, I will get both of your missiles with a single chaff.
Ah,
That's better for me.
Finish
Oh
this,
yeah.
Vanguard. Focus fire on the Star Destroyer.
Mhm.
Enemies locked onto me.
Excellent.
Alright,
Attack that
floppy
target.
right shields loop time. Nice and slow. I will bonk lightly on. Oh no, I didn't manage to bonk. I am that bad. I wanted to bonk and wasn't
Fire
unable
took
to.
out our Corvette.
They have it locked. I made it.
Mhm. Just in case I am trying to be evasive after dance, so that I can survive and you can get another beautiful bonk from me.
Enemy missile inbound.
I am back to my sloppy attack.
Yes.
Star Destroyer shields back online.
On my way.
The Star Destroyer shields are disabled.
Well done, everyone.
That was a nice tank, no?
They got me.
Return their shields on the Star Destroyer.
That's the
Shields
thing.
disabled. Attack that Star Destroyer.
I have a tail.
You're dropped far ahead of the squadron. Keep our defensive line safe. Protect our frigates. Imperial shields restored.
Trevor, you call the shots on whether we are X-Wings or pressuring or
Last bet,
radioing.
Vanguard. They locked
Okay.
onto me.
Absolutely time to get out. Now's the time when, yeah, you can get people to chase you into your IFC and then die. It happens more often than I would like to admit.
This time I survived.
Oh yeah, at 3%, at 3% you are just too succulent to let go.
You're taking out a lot of Titan squadron ships. Don't stop now.
Alright, I'm taking left side this time.
Defend this.
They're falling back.
Damn it,
Push forward.
yeah. I was ready. I was ready.
This one.
Is it sloppy IFC attack again?
Incoming missile.
Copy that. Sloppy sloop coming.
They locked onto me.
Scoopy, if you will.
You have a tail, Vanguard 1.
I'll try spinning. Only spinning, actually.
Don't forget to set your throttle at don't forget to set your throttle at half the maximum maneuverability.
Disabled.
Hey, well, it's actually a good thing.
This one.
Whew, that was close.
Vanguard, I'm inbound.
That makes sense. Yes, we are X-Wings after all. Oh, are we? Where are we? Didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm circling around and tapping
Ships
things.
disabled. Attack that Star Destroyer.
Should I do proper evasion or half-heart evasion?
Attack somewhere else.
Fire on my target.
Attack that target.
Okay.
Shields down. Radiant
Yeah.
shields rather.
Yeah. I'm doing a lot of full throttling.
Tractor beam.
The Star Destroyer's shields are disabled. That's it for the power.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna die. No. They stopped shooting at me. Yeah, they got me.
That's one more victory for the New Republic.
I could do one more in a pinch.
Very what you prefer, bud. Do you want to take the torpedo or the missiles?
Missiles.
Yeah.
We've got a guy asking. Sorry. Yeah, we had a guy
Someone's stepping
asking to
out.
be put on NR, but some random. No.
And for Hull, so standard laser, missiles, concussion missiles, particle burst or particle burst, damner, and jet engine, and yeah, I think that was all of them. Okay, I will try that.
Oh, yes.
Titan 1, standing by.
Titan 2 standing by. All ships advance on the New Republic fleet. Target their fighters, then their flagship. Today, we will have our revenge at Tsuba.
Vengeance will be ours.
Vengeance for Endor.
Enemy locked on! Missile coming my way! Disabled.
This will be on the offensive in no time.
I got the ion missile off, it just didn't hit.
Public contact destroyed. Enemy frigates in range. Destroy them so we can advance on the MC-75.
They locked on.
Or
Okay.
you can go after Silent, you will be also doing block attack.
Incoming missile.
Okay.
They fire the missile.
Hmm.
It was nothing. They have it locked. They fire the missile. Still alive.
Raider has been lost.
Missile coming my way. I'm in their sights.
Yep.
What I'm trying to do right now is to keep, on the one hand, to keep the frigate between you and me as much as possible, and on the other hand, from time to time, yeah, this is from Maru, sorry. And from time to time, I was also trying to close the distance to you, to actually get closer to you, so that aiming at me is harder
Missile
for you.
incoming. Ship
Nice
is
dunk,
disabled.
Maru.
You nearly
Ooh,
destroyed their
Rebel
frigate.
took some damage there. Hmm. Should I put some pressure on the pressure airs? Alright. We can leave that for another day.
If we lose much more, we'll be on the defensive.
They don't stand a chance now.
Oops. Oops. I don't think I meant to do that.
Power of the plasmas. You don't know what you've got in your hands.
That might be it. The shotgun got out of control. I'm gonna chill now. I'm gonna chill. I'm trying to orbit without shooting. It's being really uncomfortable for me. Nice ion, whoever that was. Had to chap it.
Enemy locked on.
Anything left?
Missile incoming.
Line 1, Yamato.
Rebel locked on. Missile coming my way. Too close. They have a lock. Still alive.
Rules say that I cannot shoot the I-wing either, right? Okay. I do not know if any of you know how good it feels to one-shot the I-wing with the plasma. It is otherworldly. It is beautiful. I am right now being denied incredible dopamine shot. Nice. Indeed. Greatly enjoy it.
Missile inbound. It was nothing.
Good.
Nice, Mario. Good finish.
They're after me.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Nice for you.
Concussion missiles on defenders always feel special as well.
out. Doesn't seem to have hit. Nope.
Bring in their sights!
Knock out.
Still alive.
Keep dropping them right behind you and you still dodge them. You got mad skills. Yeah.
Incoming missile. Enemy locked on.
Oh, it's... That was awful boost.
They fired the missile.
It's be impossible to hit, it's not that hard, just don't let them shoot you.
I would say not impossible, but at least annoying. If you are annoying to hit, people will want to do something else after a while.
Rebel locked on.
Oh! Yeah.
The enemy has the advantage. Rectify this immediately.
I can certainly try.
Missile incoming. It was nothing. They have a lock. I've been disabled.
That's what you want with ICT. And once again, even if you don't get the kill, you will make the defender nervous, and they will be more prone to mistakes.
Kill.
They will also want to
The kid
kill
say
you a
these
lot.
days, teammate.
They locked on. That was close.
Yeah.
Check that tail time one.
Incoming missile.
Another beautiful thing about ICT is that it stays up even after you are done, which is extremely annoying for everyone else. But great for you.
Nice.
Nice tank.
Rebel tailing me. Rebel locked on.
We've lost. Defensive formation.
And that's it.
You're too close to the enemy fleet. Pull back for now. The enemy is attacking our cruisers. Stop them at once.
Do we pretend to be TIE fighter?
Not.
Just in case, Mario, do you know what ICT is?
I will learn from the video.
Ah, right. No need. ICT is the automatic ion turret, I think. That's available only on the Y-wing.
I'm cannon turret.
Yeah, ion cannon turret. And it's great about defenders because they are so squishy and they only have shields. So the ICT burns through the shields really quickly, even on evasive players because it's got automatic aiming.
Well done, Titan 1. We're taking heavy losses. Squadron, take them down.
Too easy.
Oh,
Should I really be using Seekers then? Because I've been using Chaff this whole time.
yeah.
Titan, our cruiser can't take much more. Corvette destroyed. Marvelous.
Oh,
But Trevor is
had
hiding
his ear.
something, and is hiding the fact that he is a very evasive fella. I think the Seekers are great once you get your conventional evasion up. Like, once you can reliably
Hardy's here
evade
to test
most
that theory.
missiles, when you don't, when you don't need basically the shaft for evasion, you can get the warheads and get some extra utility out of them, I would
Yeah.
say.
They are nearly out of time.
Yeah, looks good.
We lost a cruiser.
Can't kill me if I kill myself.
Take it out.
That was very toxic of you, but psychological warfare works as well.
Their end is near.
Oh, so we've got Hardy.
Yeah, he's making my life hell.
And Doglaf on your team.
Yeah.
Titan
I'll
engage
ignore that.
their target.
Oh well, yeah. I'm actually going to take a little break because it got pretty late and my practice is about to start, so I will do something that's not running for 15 minutes. And I will leave you and Paddy to...
GG's, bud.
Well, GG, it's been nice to shoot at you a little bit. No worries. Have a good one. See you later if you're around. Bye.
Bye.
Enemy fighter behind you, Titan 1.
One's low.
Shatter their resolve. Push forward. We've deployed a radar to assist your attack on the rebel frigates.
Okay.
Got it.
Enemy locked on.
Oh, shit, I shot that.
Incoming missile.
It's not a missile, it's a torpedo. I did fire a proton at you by accident.
They fired a missile.
You shattered the defensive line. Finish this.
They locked on. They have a lock. Missile coming my way. They missed.
The Republic took down our radar.
Yeah, but I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead!
Missile incoming.
No! No! I'm right here! Kill me! Do it! Do it now!
I'm in their sights. Lost it.
Yeah.
Fire on my target. Stop their fighters before the advance of our cruisers.
Never.
We disabled their shields.
my defense, I was already low.
The enemy has restored their shield generators.
Rebel locked on.
Waiting now. Make sure you check in the bed tonight. You'll not find Trevor under there with a handful of rockets.
Time is almost up. Destroy them. Rebels are attacking our power system. Our power system is lost. Those hull breaches will be high priority targets for the rebels.
No, 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 fuck off.
Star Destroyer at half power. Defend it. Our shields are once again operational. Star Destroyer shields are down.
Oh, today, not today, fuck you.
Enemy locked on. Too close.
Ah!
Rebel destroyed.
Star Destroyer is severely damaged. Defend it.
Missile coming my way.
Yep.
Today, we have failed the Empire.
I was about to say, like you say, it's priority one is don't die. Yeah, no, I definitely think I'm getting better. Barry let me in on something the other day, and it's kind of revolutionised my play a little bit. Pre-charging. So, yeah, so whenever I always overcharge my shields as we come out of the hangar anyway. And then as I'm on the attack, when I'm using lasers, I've banked those up beforehand, so I'm charging engines, and then I can bounce out, give the weapons time to charge back up, and just loop around, come back at it at the objective, because that's what Siren have been trying to get me to do, is to increase my OBJ damage. Exactly. Yeah, but you can see I am objectively getting better at staying alive. It's only taken me however long. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now, unless you've got anything else fancy up your sleeve. No, I appreciate the knowledge. It is good wisdom. Oh yeah, I forgot we might be having that game today. Yeah, the Siren game's not till like 2:38 a.m. local, so it won't interfere. No worries, dude.
Thank you for
hosting.
things. Yeah, would be very useful. And also a lot of nice tips today. Yeah.
Adios, Trev. We'll see you in a bit.
See ya.